Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the strongest brawlers in the new update, in the new meta. Of course, this is not going to be a top 5. We're just going to be looking at some of the brawlers which have really improved due to recent buffs. Of course, if you're picking anything up in the shop, make sure you're using code TOM over here. Also, make sure you're subscribed. And if you want a chance to win some free Edgar skins, Dr. Edgar skins, then go check out my latest tweet on my Twitter. They're going to be given directly into your in-game inbox, so definitely make sure to check that out. I will link that down below. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so the first brawler we have to talk about has to be Ruffs. Ruffs' damage buff is definitely feeling really good, and I've played 2 days of scrims with, like, you know, that's like, you know, 7 hours, 6 hours of kind of practice against other pros, and Ruffs is definitely the one that surprised me the most. That damage buff really helping him just be a lot more meta, and he does a ton of damage now, especially like if you're using that damage gear, and also if you're using or if you just get his upgrade. Yeah, he's dealing a ton of damage right now, so I definitely feel like Ruffs, one of those brawlers, has definitely really benefited the most from this kind of update. We're gonna get charged there by Bull, but yeah, I'm not doing a top 5 this time because it's only been 2 days. Just wanted to give you an update on kind of what brawlers are feeling strong after a couple days playing and scrimming with the new balance changes. Yeah, Ruffs definitely has to be up there for me as to being like one of the most improved and one of the most usable, best brawlers to play right now. That's going to be bad from the Mortis there, going down to the Byron Super. Looks like we're going to be able to chuck this here. Didn't quite break that, I don't think. That's a bit of a mistake from us. But yeah, definitely love playing Ruffs right now. Pretty much usable in every single mode as well. So Ruffs one of those brawlers where, yeah, that buff's definitely going to help him out. It looks like, okay, we can't actually get this, but you can still, like, when we have the upgrade, we also have the damage gear as well. We did it dealing 2.3k per shot. Nice goal there. Anyway, let's get into the next one. Okay, so next up we have to talk about Grom. So Grom, for me, got obviously a lot of changes, but I feel like overall Grom is still pretty strong, especially if you're using this new gear, which, by the way, I think is really good. New gadget, sorry. Oh, you hate to see it. I'm gonna get confused by them a lot, but yeah, no, I definitely do love this new gadget. Sorry, I almost called it gear again. On a map like this one we're playing right now, you can honestly, probably the other gadget is probably still better, just because it is you know, scanning the entire grass, and on those grassy maps probably still going to use that first gadget, but definitely can see this new one being used a lot. Really like it. It's good for damage. But the main change that has been to Grom is that you are now a lot weaker to, like, tanks or aggressive brawlers, because now if there's a Mortis like straight next to you, your shot doesn't like hit him instantly. Same with your super, so you're a lot weaker to those more aggressive brawlers, which means you have to be you can play Grom, but you can only play him against kind of the counters, like the spikes and stuff like that. But in you know, a Brawl Stars world where you're playing a lot of draft now anyway, I feel like this change won't impact Grom too much. Just as I said, he's gonna be a lot weaker to those tanks and stuff like that. But as you can see, he can still absolutely destroy the enemy. We're gonna score there, and that's gonna be a wrap in this one. Okay, next up we have Max. So Max definitely feeling a lot better with the recent damage buff, to be honest. And yeah, I've seen a lot more Max in competitive, in scrims and stuff like that. Definitely this damage buff has helped to become more meta. That damage, really nice. You can definitely feel it. I'm not really sure what my Mortis is doing, but he's just chilling over here. We're gonna go ahead and speed. It looks like, okay, Sandy's gonna be here. Just gonna have to dodge a few shots. They're gonna go ahead and dash up, get this Sandy here. Looks like this bow is still in mid. Yeah, absolutely loving the new Max. As you can see, you can just about shred any kind of brawler, and it really does, you know, it really does feel like Max is going to be quite meta in this new update. Probably would say top 10, maybe a top 5, but we'll have to see about that. Looks like that's going to be another kill from us here. My teammate stuck in the corner. Somehow that Rico gadget does not keep him alive. A little bit surprised about that, but as you can see, we are like level 9 here, and we're still like absolutely destroying and melting the enemies here. As I say that, we get destroyed by the bow. Let's be honest there. He has the damage gear and kind of wrecked us. Nice kill from our Rico. Yeah, really liking this new speed here. Oh my god. Okay, we dashed, but it didn't save us from the super. That was a little weird there. Nice kills from my teammates. Gonna push up here. We should be able to score. Bo is gonna be on that side. Gonna pass it right. Hopefully my teammate can score. Okay, no way we can score this. Maybe. Oh, nice Rico super. A little super here would go a long way, but apparently Mortis doesn't want that. And that's going to be a goal here. We have full supers here. This is going to be good for us. Looks like, okay, Bo playing a little bit. Okay. Oh my god. Woo! Okay. A little bit of KC inside of me today, and that's gonna be a nice goal to wrap things up here. Okay, so next up we do have Mr. P, and what a matchup we have here. So I was gonna mention that, you know, Mr. P still gonna be good against those low HP brawlers, or really good now against them, but of course is really gonna struggle against kind of any aggressive brawlers, exactly like what we're seeing here. We're facing 3 essentially like tanks, aggro brawls, whatever you want to call them, and this is where Mr. P is really going to struggle. So definitely interested to see how we do here. Yeah, against like the spikes, against anything kind of weak, against Jeans, you know, Mr. P is going to be a really good pick. But yeah, as I said, this, I don't know, it just feels like if I had the choice between like Grom and Mr. P, I would probably go for Grom in most of the cases. So I don't know like how much we're going to see Mr. P, but this buff definitely helping him out. And I feel like if you get the right matchup, if the draft is right, you know, you can make Mr. P work for sure. As you can see, these porters are going to be more annoying than ever. So definitely something to look out for. We are using revolving, so that means our porters have more HP now, and they also deal a little bit more damage, I do believe. Looks like my teammates are going to go down here. Daryl, you know, still seeing a lot of Daryl. The nerf was like only a small one. But yeah, definitely probably had some impact there. The damage of Mr. P now is really good. I don't know if that got nerfed or if that's just the level 11. Or I don't know if it got buffed. I don't think it did. But yeah, I do have Mr. P level 11. So definitely dealing a good amount of damage here. Daryl should be able to score here, but it's kind of hesitating. Should just be able to score very, very easily. And that's a nice goal there. We have our super again. We're using this very nice skin, I do have to say. Yeah, we're doing okay against this matchup. It does kind of... If they all just ran, we'd probably really struggle. But since they're not, okay... I think they're going to score. Oh my. Okay, they are going to score. We have our super back though, so it wouldn't be too bad right here, to be honest. Let's go ahead and put this down. Buzz going to be coming straight in here. But yeah, should be able to do a decent job. It looks like that is going to be Frank going down. Daryl rolling up. That should be a goal there. I'm just going to wrap it up in this one. Okay, so next up we have Gale. Of course, Gale being buffed. That stun star power going from 1 second to 1.5 seconds. The whole, but I don't understand this. I do not. The whole of my team just followed me. Yeah, I literally go mid. I'm the one that should be mid, and my whole team followed me. I go right, and my whole team followed me. I don't know what's happening right here, but we're gonna about to use this. That's actually gonna stop. I'm gonna stop the super there. We're gonna about to stun. That stun definitely feeling quite lengthy there, which is very, very nice to see. Crow jumping into the corner. Not really sure what's happening over here. We're gonna wait for this Buzz to respawn, stun him. Very, very nice goal there. Yeah, Gale, definitely feeling pretty meta, good against any tank, you know, whether it's Pam, whether it's Daryl, Bang. Be a really, really good pick now as a mid on maps like this, like Sneaky Fields. As you can see here, I'm going to be able to stun them, and we should be able to wrap things up here pretty quickly. And yeah, Gale feeling really, really nice in this new meta for sure. Okay, next up then, the one you've all been waiting for, we have Bang. Of course, Bang didn't get enough like a lot of other strong brawlers like Daryl, and got a really good gadget. So I mean, there's only one way this could go, and that is the Bang is better than before. So yeah, Bang pretty much better than before. Not really sure what Leon is doing here. We're gonna have to use that. Very, very nice there. Very, very nice. But yeah, no, yeah, he's essentially only got better in the recent meta. Obviously, when you get a new gadget that's better, you can't really become much worse unless the kind of the counters, I guess, get buffed. But Leon's invis here. He's about to run into 3 of us. We're gonna have to score this very, very easily. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I kind of want to go for a trick shot, but I don't even know if it's worth it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, Frank. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, next up then we have Brock. So Brock being a little bit better. Still though, very weak to aggressive brawls, but gonna be good on, you know, much better at least on bounty, on heist, which is probably the only 2 modes, and maybe some siege maps, but I don't know if siege meant to be a mode or not right now. We're gonna go ahead and jump over here. That's gonna be a cheeky little goal in this one, but yeah, definitely seeing more Brock, in particular in Bounty and Heist, because obviously those, we don't have Siege and Competitive right now, but oh, that's going to be a nice super. I actually chained it. Gonna pop another one there, and oh my, we don't even have the big super, and we're getting insane value. Spike trying to recreate my trick shot from last game. Yeah, Brock feeling nicer, just in those two modes though. Okay, so next up then, we have Griff, of course. Griff receiving a little bit of a damage buff like many other brawlers in this update, and yeah, he feels very, very strong. Particularly, of course, against tanks and aggressive brawlers like Mortis, Daryl, Fang, Jackie, like those kind of brawlers, Griff is definitely be really, really good at. As you can see, not many brawlers in the game can deal as much damage as Griff can in a short amount of time, as you did just see. Why did you pass me the ball, buddy? Come on, you're just wasting my super like that. Oh, okay, now we're gonna... oh, okay, we're gonna be careful here. We don't want to concede, but we are gonna get Shelly super to the face, but luckily the Griff super to the face a little bit better. So we're going to take her down there. Fang, okay, you can see the damage there. That's pretty insane amount of damage, not going to lie. But yeah, on Brawl in particular, Griff is going to be a pretty strong option to go against like tanks and to counter tanks and break up the map in general. Good when combined with like a long-range brawler like a B or something like that. Because obviously with a B you want to break up the map. So yeah, Griff good against tanks and also throws as well, because it can be used to break up the map. It looks like that's going to be some supers chained here. Fang has super, so we do need to be a little bit careful. We're actually going to get bounced on there. But that is going to be a kill, I believe. We're going to get supered again, but still managed to stay alive. Daryl over here. They just keep respawning here. Going to need to just heal up a second and wait for them to kind of respawn, see if we can get a team wipe and see if we can score. Oh, 6k. Okay, that was actually ridiculous. Looks like we should be able to score and wrap things up here. And yeah, that's gonna be a nice little dub there. I also did just want to mention Ashe. I don't actually have the new Ashe gadget, but there's some gameplay of Yoshi using it here. It's really good when paired with a healer. We're trying it on Bounty here, but honestly, it doesn't really work out for us in this game. I feel like Ashe is still gonna be very good, but still just limited to kind of Brawl Ball and gem grab, but really good when paired with a Byron in those modes. Okay, and finally, I didn't have any gameplay with this new Colette gadget, but it's definitely made Colette better in the heist maps that she was already good in. Like, it's not insane, right? You can't play Colette on like gem grab now all of a sudden. Colette is just better in those heist maps that she was already good at. And that is gonna wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out the giveaway down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.